Good morning. Hey, Charles, could I say maybe that, the euro, it'd be fine if it wasn't for Europe?
Yeah, yes, of course. That would make everybody happy.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about the euro, because the euro has been a big focus this week, and especially that 130 level that finally gave way yesterday.
Sure. Well, the euro has been bouncing around 130 for the better part of 4 or 5 months. It got down a bit as low as 126, 127 in January, but it's basically been reasonably steady amid all of the storm of the euro crisis. And it's one of the, it's one of the things that one of the few things that gives people hope over here that perhaps all is not lost for the currency zone. There are a bunch of technical reasons why that's been the way it has, but the euro has been a surprising beacon of stability.
Surprising beacon of stability, which is surprising, especially how much instability there is. I mean, we have the news that Spain is going to basically nationalize the fourth largest bank, right? I can't imagine that's the last move that they're going to have to make with their banking sector.
No, in fact, more moves are expected as soon as tomorrow in Spanish banks. I mean, the sense is that that's going to require a substantial cleanup. But look, stocks are up in Spain today. They're up broadly across the Eurozone. There's a slight moment of optimism. As you noted, it has been a bad week, and possibly people are just trying to make some profits at this point or buy low.
Right.
But it's the Spanish story is not over.
Spanish story isn't over. The Greek story isn't over. The Greeks can't form a government. They're on their third try now to get a coalition. Let me ask this. Who is buying the euro? Who is keeping it at these levels, given all the instability on the continent?
Well, you've got a couple of things going on. The first is that European banks, in order to meet regulatory requirements, are repatriating assets. They're cutting back on their foreign other currency lending and pulling back into the Eurozone. That does provide some support for the euro. There's the natural demand from central bank managers outside of the Eurozone, reserve managers in Asia and elsewhere, who are trying to diversify away from the dollar. And there really is sort of that continued pressure that would support the euro more, if not for the fact that there's the tail risk of the euro collapsing. And those two forces have sort of balanced each other out, and we're stuck in this protracted stasis for a while.
Yeah, something tells me that when that turns, when that changes, it's going to change very abruptly.
It could be very, very fast.
Right. We have to leave it there. Charles, thank you very much.